Forget everything you think you know about video game movies. The World Warriors are back, and this time, it looks like an absolute fever dream. Did Jason Momoa just break the internet as a green mutant? Let's dive in. The official trailer for the 2026 Street Fighter just dropped, and it is a neon-soaked, high-octane masterpiece. Directed by Kitao Sakurai, the mind behind the Twisted Metal series, this isn't just a tournament, it's a 1993 period piece conspiracy. We open on a gritty, washed-out look at Noah Centineo as Ken Masters, but he's not the flashy billionaire we remember. He's reckless, he's a sideshow, and he's clearly hit rock bottom. The dynamic between him and Andrew Koji's Ryu is the emotional anchor here. They were brothers in arms, but something tore them apart. Is this a redemption arc or a tragedy? The casting is absolute insanity. 50 Cent is playing Balrog, looking like he walked straight out of a heavyweight title fight. We've got Cody Rhodes as Guile, and even Vijay Jamwal making his Hollywood debut as a terrifyingly lean Dhalsim. But the real talk of the trailer? Jason Momoa. He is completely unrecognizable as Blanka. The makeup and prosthetics look practical and visceral, nothing like the CGI messes of the past. Here's something you might have missed. The synopsis confirms this is set in 1993. Why does that matter? That's the peak era of Super Street Fighter 2. Look closely at the background tech and the MTV shoutout from Ken. This movie is leaning into the retro aesthetic to give us the most arcade-accurate feel possible while staying grounded. The fight choreography looks like a mix of John Wick and high-flying anime. When Ryu unleashes that blue glow at the end, that's not just a special effect. That's the first cinematic Hadouken that actually looks like it has physical weight. But wait, did you see the shadow at the 145 mark? That massive, towering silhouette? It wasn't M. Bison. My theory? We aren't just getting the World Warrior tournament. With Roman Reigns cast as Akuma, I think Bison is just the distraction. Akuma is the real final boss, and he's going to force Ryu and Ken to team up, or die trying. Is this the greatest gaming adaptation of all time, or is it just too much? Hit those comments and let me know.